Many of we find in the chemistry is boring a little bit because of many reasons, but some important reason is that first there is no connection with day-to-day life. We don't find anything, you know, which is directly related with chemistry. Then there is a difficulty to remember many things, and third is there is no scope for creativity. I mean, it is as if so fixed, strong, rigid, that we find a little scope for creativity. What if all these problems are addressed and we have given some scope for creativity? Today's topic is Hofmann rearrangement, which is also known as Hofmann degradation reaction. First thing is that this method of remembering this reaction, rearrangement, is not at all a substitution for basic understanding of chemistry. This is just for the making this thing more interesting. So for this reaction you have to remember like this: there is a man who is eating half sandwich. So these two terms, a man and half, so it's a Hofmann rearrangement. And when he see that sandwich, he finds some interesting layers of sandwich. What do you find? The topmost layer is made up of amul, cheese and idli. Now amul and idli is a code word for and ite, idli, a mite. So starting is a mite. Then there is a second layer which is a pellet of sugars, and we generally know in chemistry when there is a pellet it means sodium hydroxide. So amide, and obviously OH minus hydroxide, it means it is abstracting hydrogen. So first step is abstraction of hydrogen from amide. Then there is a layer which is brown in color, it's a brown bread. So brown bread, it stands for bromine. So that negatively charged nitrogen react with bromine, one of the bromine. And the fourth layer is a combination of that bread and amul and idli. So amul idli is amide and bread for bromine. So it's a N bromoamide. So we can understand like this: N bromoamide. After that there is a second layer of sugar pellet, obviously sodium hydroxide, and again the role is same, that is abstraction of hydrogen from N bromoamide. Then there is a layer of ice, and there is a signature by cream. So ice and signature, it's a code word for isocyanate, signature sign, so isocyanate. And then there is a water bottle, a very little short small bottle, it is water bottle. So next is addition of water, hydrolysis step, and through that bottle a blackish gas is leaking, and that we can correlate with carbon dioxide. So water and loss of CO2, and final layer is of amul, butter. So it's a very interesting sandwich that a man is eating half sandwich, and we can correlate these layers with intermediates of rearrangements, and we can stepwise remember the rearrangement. You can replace this sandwich with burger, with chapati, with puri, with pani puri, and you can replace the ingredients with something else which you find more understandable to you. Do you find it is creative and interesting? Let me know in the comment section.